Welcome to the Stellaris Show. Welcome. I'm Volairen, and always glad to have you here. Anyway, it's September 23rd, 2024. Before we begin, I'm going to go ahead and read off my spiel here. We're going to get right into Stellaris today, of course. We're playing arc welders on Admiral, and it's going surprisingly well. I had some okay rest last night, but let me... yeah, so if you like my stuff, go ahead and like and subscribe to see more. Comment, let me know what you think. Join the Discord and attend my live streams if you want to hang out with me. Join and become a YouTube member if you'd like to invest in the channel. Thanks for everything you do regardless. So with that, let's get back to the video. And yeah, and if you have any questions about that, let me know. Have any questions about anything, this is the place to ask those. Absolutely. So we will try to keep the focus on Stellaris. Some pretty cool things have happened in my life. Actually, some pretty crazy things happened in my life last night, but it's kind of hard to talk about. So, but I feel good this morning. I feel good this morning. I feel good about yesterday. We had now after the Stellaris show, I did. Actually, let me put up chat real quick. By the way, guys, as soon as I get paid, I'm gonna be ordering a couple monitors, so I don't have to use my phone for chat anymore. Yeah, I'll be getting 2 monitors plus this monitor. So, hopefully, if I can set it up right, I'll have like a whole setup. Basically, I'll basically have 3 monitors, including the small one for my laptop in the middle. But I actually would just like have my laptop off to the side, and then get a real keyboard on top of that. So I am poised to get new equipment next month. Now that I'm on a good budget. Sadly though, this month I basically yeah, I basically spent all my money. So yeah, I did not budget very well this month. So hopefully next month I will be better. I'll get tighter control of my spending next month. And you know, so okay, great. So chat's up. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a good night out there in America. It is morning here in the Philippines. It's actually... Wow, do I see blue sky? Looks like I do. Okay. We've had typhoons for a long time here. So this planet's been rebelling. They're about to be crushed. So that rebellion's about to stop, which is good. Let's see what else we're looking at here. So the tricky thing is I never remember or know what the heck I was doing, you know, from one Stellaris show to the next. So I have to kind of look at things and figure it out again, or just usually I just run the clock honestly and just see what pops up. But I think we did get a lot accomplished yesterday. We got our Dyson Swarm. Yeah. Oh, name slipped my mind for a second there. And we've been upgrading our mega structures. Now we had a lot of Unity game, but now we don't. I think partly because of the revolt, but also because we've been running off of capacity subsidies. So hopefully when we upgrade these Dyson swarms, we won't have to do that for much longer, and we'll be able to get that badly needed unity back. So yeah, now the really cool thing about arc welders that I like a lot, we have 271 alloy gain, but we don't have any forge worlds. We have 740 mineral gain, which is disgusting at this stage of the game. It's only year 76, and we have no mining worlds. None. We have none. So that alone, like, you know, attests to the value of the new megastructures from Machine Age, for sure. And this origin. So this, and in fact, I think this origin allows you to have a lot more megastructures or have more of these megastructures than a normal empire would or could. But I don't know where. Okay, let's look at the origin, see if it pops up. Okay, megastructure build capacity +1, arc furnace capacity +1. So we can build one more arc furnace. So maybe we could look around our empire and see if we can build another one after these are finished. And maybe yeah, so I think build capacity just simply means how many we can build at a time. So yeah. But anyway, and we will be able to do mega engineering fairly fast. I don't think as fast as I would like, you know, not because of kind of how slow some things have been, some aspects of our empire have been. But let's go ahead and run the clock. Now we're negative in energy credits. What the hell? Oh, the other thing I did was I turned off automation because, like, I am as an experiment to see if I could perform better. Well, I kind of realized that when you have this much mineral gain, and you have this many minerals, it really kind of does make no sense to not just fill out the entire, just build everything you want to build on the planet, provided you have enough energy credit gain. And at the time we did, and just, you know, build the complete planet and then let the planet fill out over time. I mean, instead of, you know, that kind of thing. And then if need be, you know, manage some of the pops yourself if you need to. So that's kind of the idea I'm messing with right now, seeing if it works. The reason I did automation for so long is because of the fact that, like, you know, if you do build all at once and you don't have the economy to support all those empty buildings without pops, then your economy could collapse. So with automation was really nice because it would just build as you went. As the pops became available, it would build automatically for you instead of you having to comb through your worlds constantly over and over and over again. So that was kind of the problem that it solved. But like I said, when you have this kind of mineral gain and we have, we have a decent amount of, you know, economy, we're not really in danger of you know, going bankrupt or anything. By the way, speaking of economy, we're floating 20,000 alloys. We definitely need to do something about that, whether it's making ships or whatever. So now this is really cool. No, not the strongest empire, but like quite a bit. We're starting to catch up with quite a bit of empires here, despite their massive bonuses. So I think if we keep going at this rate that we're going, I really see us, like, you know, becoming strong enough to start taking over our neighbors. I really do. But anyway, let's go ahead and continue. So they made peace. Now, we're negative in food, which is very irritating considering that we're a effing machine empire, not a biological empire. So I had not planned on dealing with food this game, but looks like that's what we're going to have to do. At least temporarily. Until I can find, more, until I can find either a way to like purge those pops or, but they do provide a lot of energy credits. But then again, the energy credits I waste by buying food, I don't know. It's kind of like, can't really tell what's more effective, just getting rid of those pops or whatever. So I think we definitely need to make technicians a priority, because I don't like being negative energy credits. Same here. Let's just make technicians a priority across the board. Yeah, our research is gonna, maybe our Unity is gonna suffer a little bit more, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and make food a priority here too. And now, this is a refinery world. Is that what I was going to do? Yeah, I was going to build all my exotic gases and shit on here. And crystal plants. Do I have any strategic resource buildings that I can build? No, not yet. That's okay. Alright, so I don't have any technicians or farmers. Okay.
Situation log adjusted.
Oh, we do have, now that we've discovered all the systems, we've claimed all the systems we can claim, have our science ships on discovering anomalies and whatnot. So hopefully that goes pretty fast, and then we can start putting them on our tech planets, which we have made a lot of tech planets. Now, this is crazy. When I favorited all those jobs, my energy credits shot up to 494 gain. That's crazy. So yeah, we definitely want to maintain that. And then now we only have a -2 food gain, so that's like even more energy credits translated. Let's see, so society research plus 15%. Okay, keep going here. Yeah, but obviously, you know, we're not doing nearly as much Unity. Our Unity's slowed to a crawl, which is not good, but you know what? As our pops grow, that number will get better, believe me. And
situation log.
let me make sure that we don't have any unemployeds. That doesn't look like we do. Now, this one can upgrade the planet. We'll go ahead and do that. Project. Okay. So, why the hell are you not done revolting? Okay, so this has bad stability. They'll install the workers on it. Okay, so I think I'll go ahead and just keep the
construction complete.
Hopefully this will fill up with pops and they'll be able to, like, you know, fix that problem.
Planetary settlement procedure initiated.
Actually, I have a big chunk of the galaxy there. I'm surprised.
Special project complete.
Now, how's our traditions? So we're on our third one. Obviously, it's going slower because we're using a lot of our Unity for our megastructures. Obviously. So we have so much energy credit gain. Man, yeah, let's make some more ships. But first, let me see what we can do here. We don't have cruisers yet. I kind of actually, part of me wants to just wait till we have cruisers. How's our technology? So, all right, we're about to get exotic gas refineries. Definitely need to do something about that. And look, there's cruisers. So, yeah, we're gonna hold out for cruisers, guys. I think that's what we're gonna do. And honestly, orbital habitats is kind of tempting now that we've made all of our, you know, mid-tier megastructures. You know, we could just like not build habitats on our furnace, you know, systems. We could do that. So that is an option, even though, like, you know, that's not as powerful as being able to build habitats on them, on those systems. I think there's still a lot of systems, like, we could at least use habitats for, like, fortress stations, you know, on the systems where we don't have arc furnaces or Dyson swarms, and it doesn't really matter or whatnot. So I actually do, in the end, do believe that habitats are still valuable. It's just I don't think Void Dwellers is as powerful because of that, because you can't do every system. But anyway, so we need to go to our refinery world, and we definitely need to start making exotic gas refineries, which is going to fill them up. Hopefully stability maintains. Looks like we got 2 tile blockers here. We can queue those up. This world is an upgrade. Okay. Do that upgrade up too. This got an extra building slot. But I think we'll save it. Actually, you know what? I think we'll put gas refineries there. Yeah. Or we're just gonna build a ton of them. Now, like I said, whenever you're building buildings like your spam building, you need to make sure that you have plenty of economy to support all those empty buildings. That's the key. If you can do that, like right now, obviously we can. We have like a 582 mineral gain, or credit gain. There is no way we could build enough buildings on these limited amount of planets to equal that. So, you know, that's kind of the thing. So basically what we're doing here is just kind of like a set it and forget it approach, which is what we were doing with automation anyway. So And you just build all the buildings at once, and then you just let the pops fill in, adjust as necessary, you know. Hire and fire as you need to, I guess. But yeah. And also, with the automation turned off, you don't have to think about, oh, well, this is a tech world, for example. Oh, I don't, you know, I can't do any districts or anything. So you don't have to worry about that. Anyhow, let's see. So this is a tech world, so I kind of actually don't want to put any other buildings on here other than research labs. So we're going to cancel those exotic gas refineries. We're just going to do research labs on the rest of them. Instead, we'll just make another gas refinery there. I want to save that building slot for one other thing. Oh, there's no machine assembly plants? Yeah, we need to add that on there. Okay.
Technological.
You know, the mass building is probably even better when you have a high architectural speed, such as high building speed and whatnot, and cost. Once you have that stuff, those traits, you know, on your leaders and whatnot, and technologies. Okay, this is interesting. Oh, all right. So they're already researching. Food is stable. That's actually the perfect number for food, to be honest. 0.
Complete.
or slightly negative. That's actually the perfect number. That's really where you want your food to be. You're not really gonna like do things with a lot of food, like other than maybe colonize. But like, yeah, we've got. Well, let's double check and make sure. Yeah, until we can terraform. Even then. So the anomaly bonuses are trickling in. That's good.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Alright, looks like that Dyson Swarm is done. Our Unity has gone up. Our energy credits have gone up, strangely. Thought after building all those buildings that would not be a thing. They'd be going down, but it's not. So, looks like we're just getting more pops. Now, I really would like those soldier positions to be filled so that we can raise our naval capacity. That will help our resources even more, help our economy even more. Now, let's see here. I want to put all our construction ships on auto. Make sure that they build all the mining stations that they. Alright, there we go.
Special project complete.
That was a good technology gain right there.
Construction complete.
Well, also, as these anomalies get discovered, they're going to add deposits to our different systems in our empire. So the even more important for the construction ships to be able to scoop that up as quickly as possible. So we're about to get fleet command limits. So yeah, when we research cruiser, it is on like Donkey Kong. We're going to be pumping out fleets like crazy. With this combined with this and our disgusting alloy
Technological acquisition
that we're floating
successful.
there, and the shipyards we have. Speaking of shipyards, we should probably queue up our star bases and make sure that they're all star holds at least, and take advantage of that. So monthly influence, available envoys, that is very good, but then habitability is also very good. But really, we can't say no to that. Kind of have to take it. So let's see. Now, let's see. They all require 5,000, so I'll have to wait on that. Really not in any rush. We have a lot of energy credit game right now.
Situation log adjusted.
So we got a timed event. What's going on here? Abandoned caravaner. Okay. So that's, you go to that. Let's take a science vessel. Where is one? He's right there. Let's go ahead and interesting. What does this take? Well, it takes a construction ship. Okay. So where's the nearest construction ship? You're right there. Let's go ahead and go ahead and do that. Really tempted to take architectural focus, but Unity. Let's do Unity. The influence. Deep analysis for sure. Get more influence. Got some more research. Great.
Construction complete.
Oh. Let's look at our star bases. Now, we can make 2 more star bases. We should probably do that. Yeah, we have like 4 shipyards here. So, let's look for single dots right here. Okay. Upgrade that and upgrade that too. Go. Now, obviously something we need to get as soon as possible is orbital rings. That would also greatly help us. So we actually capped out here, despite all the resource silos we have. So I really don't think that there's any more that I really want to build. I think these planets have gotten filled out as much as they're going to get filled out. Other than this, well, you know, we could just simply, yeah, we'll just do that. And we're definitely going to want to, like, explode our pop growth as much as we can. Like, so we'll, like, always be picking for that first above everything else, because we want those jobs to get filled in as fast as possible. Yeah, I don't care about the minus unit influence. Don't want my opinion to change. Speaking of opinion, does anybody hate me? No, nobody hates me. Good. Some people are kind of borderline with me, but That's okay. I don't have this many alloys or envoys. So what's this? What's this crap? Thales Prime. Free sapient happiness. Is this my tech world? My tech world? Go fuck yourself. You're not getting, I'm not doing minus 20% society research. Whatever, dude. Not happening. It's not a big deal, really. There's not a lot of people on that planet anyway. Yeah, I need more pops. That's where I'm behind right now is pops.
Complete.
I get more pops. My empire is gonna get exponentially more powerful. Let's see. Or crystal mining. You know, we could probably start ascending our planets if you know, we get into that kind of position. So, yeah. Honestly, we're just gonna have to dump these. We're just gonna have to sell them. We're making so much right now. And we're not really ready to invade anyone yet, so...
Construction complete.
Now, what kind of...
Construction complete.
What kind of army can we build? So we can build battle frame armies. Maybe we should get started making those now. Even though I just spam sold a bunch of minerals, we still have a ton left. Ooh, those are some nice deposits. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and build a ton of battle frame armies. We're just gonna build them now.
Construction complete.
By the time they're done, we'll have a massive, massive army that's really strong, or moderately strong. That's way stronger than your average assault army. So, looks like our starbase is finished. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade them to starholds. Also, what can we do? We'll just, you know, we have a lot of energy credits. We could actually, honestly, might be able to just switch all of our... I'm thinking about just switching all these to fleet anchorages. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because we have a stupid amount of, like, okay, so this solar panel right here, all it does is give us 6 energy credit gain. That's like nothing compared to what we have. So it's really not, we're not going to notice it being gone. So we might as well just change all these to anchorages, I think. And then we'll research Naval Logistics Office when it comes up. But yeah, I think fleet anchorages actually will help us the most right now. And we won't be paying the extra credits for bad naval capacity. So
Special
we'll get credits that way. Let's see. So engineering research is good. 49 months.
Construction complete.
So that's okay. So that's on the galactic community. Being in the galactic community, is there anything we can do at all? I mean, I don't know what the hell, honestly, to even do. I mean, hey Fenrir, how's it going? Yeah, like it really just doesn't. Well, for one, here's the thing. If like my diplomatic weight is so much less than everybody else, like how on earth am I gonna mess with the galactic community if I have no diplomatic weight? And even then, like how would I mean, yeah, I think honestly we just need to look at that in another game. I think we just need to not focus on it. Okay, maybe another game we'll be like, you know what? We're doing politics. We're just doing full bore on galactic community. You know, we'll put it on an easier setting and just, you know, learn it. But yeah, that's right. But see, that's the thing. It doesn't even look like you can do much, really. So I don't. Yeah. Anyhow, it just seems like an RP machine, honestly. Good things, bad things happen, but I'm coping well. Well, I hope you feel better, dude, and you know, my condolences, whatever that is. You don't have to go into details about it, Benru, but you know, I'm with you, brother. I'm here if you want to talk. Um, you know, you've been a regular in this channel for a while, so you know, I'm okay with giving you that extra attention. I want to thank you for, you know, sticking with me all this time. Appreciate it. So, you know, but yeah, things will get better, bro. Hopefully, you know. Anyway, let's keep running the clock. Yeah, sorry to hear you having a bad day, man. We got 30,000 alloys. Yeah, we're gonna explode. Our economy is poised here.
Technological acquisition successful.
And we're making tons of armies. Armies can be really strong. Man, research complexes. Ooh. Oh, this is a tough choice. We already have a lot of energy credits. I think we can get away with passing on the energy credit technology. I think I'm going to pass on it for research complexes, because once we start getting exotic gases, we don't have a lot right now, but once the jobs fill out those buildings I made, those exotic gas refineries, we're going to be able to upgrade a lot of those research labs to complexes for sure. So that's going to be really good. I think at this point, anything we can do to increase our pop growth speed and fill in those jobs is just going to really help us. So what's this? Add Voltomotes. I would much rather have Voltomotes and energy credits than 7 physics research. Absolutely. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and do that. Though, but that looks like it's a neutron star. It doesn't look like a regular star. I was like, well, maybe we could put a Dyson swarm. But honestly, I really think I'm going to try it at least once I have the opportunity. And I wasn't going to do it before, but every time I went to go put a Dyson swarm on a research deposit, it was like, no, you can't do that. This is a neutron star, or, you know, this is a trinary. Like, okay, well, whatever. So I never did it. But I am going to try it at some point. Okay, derelict cruiser.
Situation log adjusted.
All right, so I've been in the habit lately of always picking analyst, because that's basically going to be their end game right there. And so you might as well pick it so that when they do finish all of their anomaly stuff and situation stuff, then you can just stick them on your science worlds. How are we doing technologically? So our naval capacity improved a little bit. Yeah. So the anomalies are just going to keep rolling in. And
communications alert.
So now we got a defensive pact offer. Narayan Unity. This actually might be really good for us. Actually. These guys checking all the relative powers and their the amount of planets they have. They it really seems like they're. In fact, let's look at the victory screen so far. Yeah, they're top right now. These guys are top right now. Now, you know what's cool though? Look at us. Look at us. We're fifth in Grand Admiral. I mean, for me, that's pretty cool. So I'm fairly new to Grand Admiral. We're already so this is a and we haven't even started building cruisers yet. We're sitting on 33,000 alloys. Like, we haven't really built our fleet yet. I imagine this is going to shoot way up once we do that. So we're in good shape, honestly. There is a strong possibility we could win this game, I think. Just playing normal. Like, so I think now we are playing a very powerful Origin, but why wouldn't we? That's kind of par for the course. Now the real challenge, honestly, of what I could do in a future show is try to do this with a standard empire. You know what I mean? That I think would be like a vanilla empire. That would be the real challenge, I think. Like no real special origins at all. Like we just pick prosperous unification or something. We pick a vanilla origin and just do a total vanilla build and do this. But yeah, these guys are the most powerful. I think aligning ourselves with them, especially like the other reason we want a defensive pact is when we explode in power, which I project that we will at this rate, considering our alloys and everything, and we're about to get cruisers, we could very well vassalize these guys like peacefully. And I think that would be actually really cool if we were able to do that. That would actually make us number one for sure. So I think I'm going to take them up on their offer. And we have plenty of influence. We don't have anything to spend it on. So losing the 0.5 influence or the 0.1 influence it takes for a defensive pact is not going to bother us. So I think now in this situation is a good time to do that. So and now with that, it's pretty much going to be very difficult for me to get vassalized or eradicated. Because if they fight me, they're going to have to fight him, and he's the best empire on the board right now. So politically, this is a really good alliance, actually. So, and you want to do that. Let's see. So terraforming, resources, more unity. Yeah, that's what we need to increase right now. That's where we're weak at. We're weak in unity, basically, and naval capacity. But that's going up as well. Yeah, so our pops are growing pretty steadily, and you can see it reflected in the economy for sure. Let's see. Look at our technology. 30 months left. Okay, not too far now. We're on year 82. So that's really good. And we haven't really even upgraded
Construction complete.
These Dyson swarms. I don't think complete. I'm going to. I think I'm going to get into traditions again. I'm try to finish discovery. I probably will do synthetic ascension. Oh, you know what else we could do? If we do not build habitats, we could try nanites again. Possibly. Yeah, because actually nanites might actually be very good. Now, we don't have a very wide empire, but we do have a lot of deposits, and we're not doing habitats. So I think nanites would actually work really good for us, possibly. Basically, my family will listen to me, and it makes things worse for both sides. So like they're not listening to you like on your channel. I know some kids or some younger folks have that problem. Their parents just don't understand why they're doing YouTube or whatever. I feel bad for those guys. I think it's really shitty, honestly. I gotta say, I think it's really shitty when of parents that do that. I do not agree with it at all. It's like, okay, like if they actually have, well, a couple asterisks, they actually have a following, they're partnered, it's going well, it's going somewhere, and their parents still don't want them to do that. I'm like, you people are assholes. That's what I think. Like, you should totally let him do that, especially if he's growing, if his channel's growing, if he's partnered. Why wouldn't, like, being a YouTuber, established YouTuber is like the funnest job in the world. Why would you, one of the funnest jobs you could ever have? Why would you, know, why would you not want your child to experience that? It's just it just seems extremely selfish to me. If your kid wants to do that and they're good at it and they're making money doing it and they're growing, like, I don't think these parents realize that how rare that is and how precious that is, and also the potential of that to go somewhere really big as long as the kid doesn't do anything stupid, like get demonetized or anything. Yeah. I mean, there's some kids right now that, like, guys in their 20s are just making bank off YouTube. Absolutely just making bank. And like, I mean, that's what happened to PewDiePie, right? Now I know he's you want to say he's an anomaly and whatnot, but he's a good example of like what could happen. It obviously, doesn't happen to everybody, but like it's kind of like, I'm talking potentially, right? I mean, in YouTube, you get what you put in. So if you work hard enough and you have a good enough format or whatnot, so I don't know if that's what's going on. I'll just let you respond. So we're going to continue here.
Special,
or maybe it's a college thing. That's another thing that usually comes up too with younger people. They want one major, but their parents want them to pick another. That's a small part of it. I've been having similar issue since I was young, and gave me anxiety and unable to speak up and unable to do much. Yeah, man. Well, I want to be careful about telling you how to live your life, man. But me personally, I can only tell you what I would do, or in that situation, or how what I would do. And honestly, like, I strongly believe that, like, anybody, including family, tries to step between you and your dreams, I think, yeah, you really just need to ignore anyone, even family, that tries to step on your dreams. It's just, because why are you on this? Why are you on this earth? Seriously, why is anybody on this earth if you're not going to pursue your dreams? If you're not going to work towards something that you're passionate about, maybe it isn't an outright dream, but something that you look forward to. What, like, why else are you on this world? Like, if not to pursue that in some way, at least on the side somewhere. You can still have your job and do what you need to do to survive, but like, when you come home or in your extra time, you're spending it on that dream, that goal, or whatever interests you. I don't understand, like, what's the point otherwise? So that's just me, but that's just me, But then again, there's a lot of people, they family, and family ties and their role in the family is really what makes them happy and what's really important to them. So, I mean, really just, I guess I would just ask myself, how important is it? And, like, but for me, when it comes to my dreams, I don't let anybody mess with that. Not at all. Like, I already have enough problems. It's like, I already have enough things in my way. I have enough challenges as it is. I don't need naysayers in my life. You know, that's kind of how I look at it. So, um, at the same time, though, you know, you want to be responsible, or I'm just talking about me here. I need to be responsible. So, you know, there have been times where I haven't been able to be on YouTube as much because there were other things I needed to do, like move here, for example. I really didn't have a lot of mental attention that I could devote towards making videos for, you know, for about, you know, 6 to 8 months there, or however long that period was that I was moving out of my apartment in Las Vegas to moving into this apartment here in the Philippines. So, you know, but yeah, other than things like that, like stuff that you absolutely, you know, you gotta survive, right? So that is about the only thing that comes before my dreams for me personally is survival, obviously. But if I'm surviving, then that's my cue to thrive. That's, you know, then after that is has been accomplished, I need to work towards something. I need to, you know, yeah. Let's see. There's much more to learn here. Too dangerously be. So we're gonna go for the project as much as I want the Unity. We're gonna go for the
Situation log
project because we still
adjusted.
get the same amount of engineering research either way.
Communications alert.
I actually do try to get the unlock the situations if I can instead of skipping them. You know, when I'm ready to do so. So this is non-integration pact. I don't care about those. Well, who is it? I think I'm okay. Yeah, and if I vassalize this guy, like we would have a vast amount of territory here. Engineering research, that's great.
Construction complete.
How close are we now? 22 months. But yeah, Fenrir, I hope something I said helped you. I don't know if I was just
Technological acquisition
rattling on to
successful.
you or something I said actually made sense. So we got Fleet Command Limit again. That is pretty cool. We could use that, but really, and we're good on farms and food. Yeah, we're definitely taking the command limit. So if we can get that, probably have to take advantage of it later. Because as soon as Cruisers is done, I am dumping my alloys. We got 37,000 right now. And that's just incredible to me. I kind of feel like I'm playing bad with that much alloys, but we're gonna use them, believe me. So we did research complexes and immediately advanced popped up, but we got shield capacitor. So that's significant, but I think overall this is going to help us more because hopefully we won't need this because our ships won't be getting killed. They won't be getting damaged because they're far away, you know, as carriers. So we'll go with that for now. But hopefully shield capacitor pops up again and we'll be able to get that.
Situation
Translate the
log
mural.
adjusted.
Are my science ships? Are any of them lazy or nope, they're good?
Situation log adjusted.
So I mean, actually, let's go through our situations and see if there's any we can just research. There's that. There's that. Now, what annoys me is sometimes I research these and then I lose my planet, which is absolutely irritating. So I hope nothing like that happens. That requires a science ship. Any of these require like a construction ship? Okay, this one does. Let's go here and get one of our construction ships on this. Okay, you're not doing anything. Should research that. There we go.
Council agenda
Arm corruption
available.
modifier removed. Oh yeah, our revolt finished, by the way. So our energy credits are stable. Like honestly, this is looking pretty good. I think automation was actually holding us back in a lot of ways.
Special project complete.
I still think though that like when you're new, that automation is absolutely helpful. But I think really for me, um, I think I'm at the point to where I'm kind of evolved above doing automation in my playthroughs. Possibly, I think I could do it in the beginning when you know resources are limited. But like once I think what I'm gonna start doing now is what I do here is once my resources are stable and under control and I have a huge abundance, there's no reason for me to automate anymore. Because the problems I've been seeing lately with automation is just like they're too glaring. Even for me, a guy who doesn't really min-max nearly as much as other YouTubers, I think. I still do it, but like I only use it as a tool. It's not like a way of life for me. Like, you know, it's not the top priority. Top priority is having a functional empire that works. That's my priority. See, find out military use. I think, yeah, I think we'll do energy production.
Communications alert.
So, oh, that's bad news. That is bad news. Well, that's bad news because now we basically have no chance to vassalize them by peaceful means because they are now an overlord. So that plan goes out the window. Now, we could possibly federate with them still. That'll still be a possibility, but we would need to pick up the diplomacy traditions. So, you know, something to think about for later. We could just take them over. I mean, if we're super strong, we can just go in there and vassalize them, no problem. But we would have to win too, so we would need to storm them and do shock and awe basically. So energy credit modifier added to. Okay, is it just our empire? Great. That's neat. That's
Special
decent.
project complete.
Yeah, we'll do a research agreement. We have nothing else to spend our influence on. It just got capped, so pick analyst there. See, dark matter drawing. Oh, that's nice. If we could get that research for sure. Yeah.
Council agenda ready.
Okay, so this was. What is it? Okay, so this is the correctional bisection. Finding the voice, absolutely. We are going to do that for sure. No reason not to. So we got, yeah, I guess they put cosmic storms back in. Apparently Paradox was dissatisfied with the amount of posts that went, oh, thank you so much for taking them out. Oh man, they're happy about it. Oh, let's put cosmic storms back in. I think that's really feels to me that like that's what happened. Like they realized, oh, our player base enjoys not having cosmic storms. Well, we can't have that. It's like, oh, like, you know, you guys can't be happy. Like, I don't know. I could be tripping here, but it really seems like really feels like that's what happened.
Special project.
I wouldn't doubt it. Okay, I'm pausing without my permission. Set up the grid may take some time and will continue to sip the energy. It's fine. Portal alien. J trade. I don't know. I don't even know what I picked. I don't even care. We learned secrets. Okay.
Special project complete.
Like, I'm seriously just gonna ignore the storms. I really don't care at this point. 40,000 alloys. Ooh, 7 months away. Boys, let's go. It is almost go time. It's almost Ride of the Valkyries time. Speaking of Ride of the Valkyries, our music player stopped. So let's fix that problem. There we go. Got some lovely music here. Now, let's see. We don't have nearly as much exotic gases to like upgrade our tech worlds. I actually think now you got to be careful with, you know, upgrading the research labs because they each take an upkeep of one exotic gas. So you got to look at your exotic gas game. Right now we have 4. So feasibly we could only upgrade like 4 of our, you know, gas refineries. And upgrading our Unity buildings, we have 0 crystals, so we definitely do not want to do that. What you absolutely do not want to do is get yourself in a deficit of strategic resources when you don't have a lump sum sitting there to compensate. So let's see. Looks like I got a message. I'm going to check it real quick. Actually, we have a comment. I'm going to go ahead and read it real quick and respond to it. For Economic Mastery, video came out with a couple years ago. Just want to say thank you for a very easy to understand and straightforward guide. Oh, well, thank you. I love hearing that. Let's go ahead and respond to him. The Liam Lynn 4446. Thank you very much. Glad it helped you. I think that's all right. Another message I need to check. Okay. 1 second. Okay, she said that before, so ignore that. Okay. Back to the game. Thanks for letting me do that real quick. And also, you know, I think that's something I want to do too. Like during the show, I think I'm gonna just start checking my comments during the show. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So that way, it'd be really. I think it'd be really cool for you guys, and a way to give back because, you know, you guys can be immortalized in one of my. It's a way of getting immortalized in my video. Also, like encourage you guys to comment more. Oh, he might put that in his video or whatever, or put that in his stream, and then I'd be able to answer it there, real time. Actually talk about it if it's something big, you know, something meaningful. You know, I've had plenty of really like comments that have shaped my channel, to be honest. suggestions, solid suggestions that I have taken to heart over the years. You know, and it came from a comment. Just some random person leaving a comment that liked my channel had a really good idea. I remember one, you know, now this idea didn't pan out, but it was a great idea at the time. He's like, why don't you take your live streams and then, you know, post-process them, edit them. Now, it actually wasn't even though that didn't work out the way I tried to do it, I still think taking those live streams and making content from them, like shorts, I think that is definitely something I am about to do. Once I finish these 2 videos, I'm actually going to spend a week or 2 just making shorts and pumping them out. But quality ones that are handpicked, manually crafted, not the AI garbage that you saw lately. It wasn't garbage, just, yeah, they weren't my best, I'll admit. They were handpicked by AI, so it was what it was. They were still good, but like not nearly as good as they could have been. So they got some dislikes. So to keep that from happening, I'm just gonna do manual oversight on it. It's just gonna take a couple weeks of my time, but hopefully, like, I'll take a stream like this stream, for example. I'll put it in the editor. I'll look at all of it, be like, okay, that would make a great short. Let's upload that. Let's title it, and then, you know, let's upload it. And that would take like maybe, you know, 30 minutes. And because you don't need thumbnails. That's the other thing. You don't need thumbnails for shorts. Shorts are really easy to make if you're not like making it from scratch. Now, and I wouldn't be making it from scratch because I already have the footage. I already have the things I'm saying. So I'm just basically just making clips, which I think would really be helpful for this channel if I every so often spent a couple weeks doing that. Just making lots of shorts from all the streams I do and other videos that I put out. Because there's a lot of videos I came out with, like the DLC video, where I don't have any shorts from that. Well, I need to get out there and make some. You know, I definitely do need to do that at some point. So, because it's gonna raise exposure for that video. It's gonna raise exposure for my channel. So yeah. Anyway, let's get back to the game. But I think I do want to upgrade a couple of these. Yeah, there is a good population on this planet, so yeah, I do want to upgrade a couple of the complexes. I think periodically I'm going to check my exotic gas gain. If it's good, then I will continuously upgrade the research labs as necessary.
Situation log adjusted.
And just wait for them to get filled. Let's see. Special project. Okay, so we have choice between physics research, society research, getting an artifact. I think we should get the artifact. Yeah, I mean, maybe we'll get something good out of it. I remember every once in a while we get something really good out of doing that. Not always, I think, but yeah.
Technological acquisition successful.
Let's look at my planets because they're not. Yeah, my soldier jobs aren't getting filled. Some of them are filling. Yeah, we just have to be patient. Okay, we got cruisers, guys. It's go time. That's still 700 months. Crystals. Build speed, that's tempting. Minerals, don't really need it at this time. Here's the hull points. That's decent. But we gotta get the crystals. We gotta upgrade some more Unity buildings. That's only gonna take 2 months. Wow. Oh, we already got research, so that's great. Okay. Immediately going to ship designer. Let's see what we got here. So we got cruisers. And also, I think we upgraded some other things. Well, no, we haven't researched Swarmer missiles yet, so unfortunately, now we did get blue lasers, so those are upgraded. I guess we'll stick with that. So we can actually change our... I guess we'll go with lasers since it's there, but we're going to change out of that as soon as we have the technology. As soon as we get Swarmer missiles, I think that's what we're going to switch to. Because, you know, unless we swiftly get autocannons out of nowhere, I don't really see us switching from missiles this game, unfortunately. I don't like to just do missiles, but then again, as long as I've got carriers, I think it doesn't really matter what secondary weapon I have, for the most part. Okay, broadside bow. Wanted... Now, actually, broadside bow... Yeah, we can't have small slots, so we'll have to go with that. Hangar, obviously. And we do want to do small slots. So, let's see. Oops. All right. We got tier 3 shields, so part of me wants to add another one, but it's all good. We'll just do half and half like we always do. We got plenty of power, so I'm looking forward to getting shield capacitor and loading that up for some extra hit points. So we're gonna say arc. Arc carrier. Do that. Oh. Whoa, where'd our weapons go? Oh, I didn't pick any weapons. Okay. So I guess we'll have big lasers. Not the best thing in the world, but it's what we have to work with. Yeah, we got level 1 strike craft, which is better than scout wings, and antimatter missiles. So there we go. Hopefully we can get swarm missiles soon. That would be nice if we could get that. It doesn't have enough power. Well, conveniently, we have A slots open, so we can take care of that. And we'll go ahead and save. Yeah. All right. Now we're going to go to Fleet Manager. We're going to add ships. Put some carriers on our fleets. And then we're going to create a new fleet, add carrier, max it out, multiply it by like 3 or 4, and look at that. We can make 77 ships out of 121. Let's do it. It's a little bit of a gamble, I know, but we have a lot of gain. Now, that our naval capacity is gonna be very red, but hopefully we have the energy credits to back that up and keep that from destroying our economy. Hopefully, we also have, see how big's our army, 4K. So at this year, 4K is huge. In fact, we have 53 more minerals. So you know what? Screw it. Well, let's be a reign that never ends. Really, with the battle frame army, just spam that shit. There we go. That's actually the strength of Machine Empire also, is that they actually have the best armies in the game. They really do. Especially if you get Mega Warform. Yeah, there's nothing better. Especially since, unlike the special armies that you need RNG to get, Mega Warform, you can spam that. It's like having a special army that you can spam. It's crazy. Like, it's that powerful. So Mega Warforms are absolutely nuts. Let's see. So plasteel armor. These are all really good. I don't want to pass on any of them. But unfortunately, I have to pick one. So we don't have a lot of Forge Worlds, so I'm not too keen on getting this right now, even though it's cheap. Habitats. This would help our fleets directly. This would give us more things, or this would unlock more stuff. This would expand our empire greatly. So I know that Star Fortress will appear again. That's a certainty. I don't believe that plasteel armor is going to help us as much as habitats will. And I don't think that Alloy Mega Forges at this point is really going to help us at all, considering that we do not have any alloy forges anyway. So I think the best choice is going to have to be habitats, honestly. Because the reason we're not in a rush to get more armor for our ships is because hopefully they're not going to get hit that much. They're not going to take that much damage. The strike craft is going to tie up those ships, you know, unless they get alpha striked or something. But if they're getting alpha strike, then I have a completely different problem on my hands. So we're going to go ahead and pick habitats. It's going to take a bit, I know, but we'll make it happen. This is going to take a while too. So now, so what is the actual penalty? So it's just the maintenance cost of our ships is increased by 10%. I mean, that is like, that's like nothing. But that's only 20. It's going to go up a lot higher. So, but yeah, I mean, so 10% of 190 is 19 credits. So I really don't see making all the ships that we just made breaking my economy. I really don't. At this point, our economy is doing well enough. Let's see. Agree to help them. Wish them luck. Take their lives and their cargo. Give me your shit. Nah, I'm good. I have everything that I would want to take from them. So why don't we just help them? It only costs 100 alloys.
Special
Alright,
project
we got a tradition. Finally. But I don't think our unity is really much better than it was. It just accumulated. So, the research subsidies, that is tempting. Research from Starbase Constructions, research station output. You know, kind of can't say no to the research alternatives, to be honest. We could get something really get something really good because of that. Let's see. Study the strange asteroid.
Situation log adjusted. Construction complete. Situation log adjusted. Construction complete.
So it's increased 59%, and our energy credits did go down by 200. So that is a little worrying. We'll definitely be doing that. Okay, our science ships have not run out of things to do yet. Let's just keep going here. I'm having some good energy, guys. Well, something kind of beautiful happened in my life yesterday, but I unfortunately I can't really talk about it because it's kind of controversial. I don't think I want people to know about. I think I want to keep it private. For now. Missing units will be replaced. New ones. Okay, whatever that means. As long as you don't change my government. God, I can't believe there's events in this game that change your government. Like, come on, dude. Like, you know half of us don't read the goddamn events. So if we pick wrong by accident, it changes our government, dude. That could, like, end the run. You know what I mean? Like, come on. I don't think any event should be capable of ending a run. Unless it's like, unless it's an event chain that has to do with your origin. That's an exception there. But like, just you know, a random story event that you randomly come across, that should not have those kind of consequences. Like, seriously.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
See. Okay, I lost a pop. That's annoying. I'll get it back though. Okay. Energy credits are stable so far. How long is it going to take for ours to transit? Not too long. But yeah. Well, it just kind of bugs me that the shipyards are right next to each other, but it takes that long for them to transit. Come on. You can go faster than that.
Construction complete.
How are we doing on exotic gases? Okay, now we've got some decent rare crystal gain. We're gonna take advantage of that for sure. Yeah, we're gonna upgrade some of these. 2, 3, 4. Honestly, we could just upgrade all these, and then we need to upgrade the planet as well. This also needs to get upgraded, so let's do that. I got a message. Let me check that real quick. Let's see what we got here. Just that. So, I actually want to clear the notifications. Oh, RNG credits dropped drastically, 106. So the maintenance cost debuff is going up considerably. So maybe it will break my economy. But look, I have 95,000 energy credits. You know, come at me, bro. That's all I gotta say to that. Like 95,000 is ridiculous. There's really, I would have to be in like. I mean, that's so much. I would have to be in a 1K deficit for like 10 years to go through that much energy credits. Like, really, I think I'm okay. I think I'm still okay for now. Not to mention, obviously, I'm going to do everything in my power to, and I've got plenty of soldier slots open, so eventually they are going to get filled. So my naval capacity will go up. Also, hopefully I will be researching habitats soon, and I'll be able to make, I will immediately start making fortress habitats, because, yeah. But really, that just what we need right now is just, oh man, oof.
Construction complete.
But it's only minus, but see, even then it's only minus 20 energy credits, so yeah, we're fine. we're fine at least for a while. Oh, let's see. And really, if we wanted, we could just, you know, favorite all our soldier slots. Probably could still do that, honestly. So let's make sure that okay, yeah, we have the empty anchorage slots open. Go ahead and take care of those. Resource silo. We'll put a logistics office there afterwards. Got this here. We're gonna leave that open. And yeah, we'll leave all that stuff open. Okay. So that'll help a little bit, but not much. We really honestly, we could just favorite the soldier jobs. I don't think it would take too many away from I don't think it would take too much from our energy credits. I have a hunch. How's our exotic gases doing? Okay. So okay, we don't have any. We don't have a stronghold there. So we'll just move on. That's a tech world. Wait, it's a tech world, but it's got soldier jobs. Okay, so we lost a technician there. But we gained 4. Hey, come on, dude. Yeah, let's just favorite the soldier jobs and see what happens to our economy. We'll just tweak this, you know, we'll go back and forth on this and see which one gives us more resources. But yeah, fill in all these soldier jobs. Now, we're gonna lose some food from that, but I mean, we have plenty of energy credits to buy food if we need to. Okay, let's see what happens. Alright, well that... Let's see... So... It didn't seem to do any good. Actually... That seemed to make it worse. It really did. It seemed to make it worse. So let's go ahead, give it a couple months and then go ahead and switch back. We'll switch back to energy credits and farms.
Planetary alert.
Yeah, because minus 46 is bullshit. So I think minus 400. Yeah, we're gonna have to switch back. That experiment failed. But the good news is, it is going to keep some soldiers. It's gonna keep some soldiers. They're not all going to go back. We definitely need to favorite the farms here. Now, what is up with this? Why did I not build anything here? I must have slipped through my fingers. Okay, yeah, we have a lot of minerals. Let's pick, so, Refinery World. Okay, why don't we favorite that? Get some more exotic gases. Honestly, we could build some farms here, maybe. Actually, we should just, yeah, let's we'll keep it the way it is. Now this, yeah, I definitely want to make this a generator world as well. So, and we still want to designate it because you get bonuses for designating it. So we'll want that. We'll want that tech bonus, or we'll want that drone output bonus. So we're gonna go ahead and assembly plants, okay, energy grid. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we'll just and then okay, so we can't clear. That sucks. We'll just go with that for now. Alright, why are you mad? Why are you mad? What is going on? Why are you upset? Oh, it's a maintenance drone thing. Oh, too effing bad. Do I have... Okay, I have one of those. You know, we could resettle, I think. I don't think I have anybody that's unemployed, though. No. Just... Let's see if we can... Planet by menial drone output to stability. Is this permanent? I think this is permanent. You know what? Why don't we do it? Bam. I just want to see. I'm not really going to use those artifacts for anything else that I can think of. So, we'll manage trash. We can do that.
Adjusted.
So, energy credits is still in the toilet, but it's not as bad, or now it is. But food is decent. Food is fine. So that's the good news. And we can always sell our enormous amount of minerals. So I think we're good. We're just gonna let the pops fill out the jobs and you know, fix the problem that way. And we'll build fortress habitats for sure to compensate. Let's see, cosmic weather models. I guess. Let's see, how are we doing in technology? Okay. So we got quite a bit of time before we learn anything. Now, I would really like to get fortress technology because we have a lot of volatile modes to play with. I could definitely upgrade some strongholds for sure. Now we have a timed event. What is this? Construction ship. Oh, the abandoned caravaner. Okay. So let's go ahead and take our construction ship. Look at all that power. Oh, he's right next door. There we go. Research power projection system. There we go.
Construction complete.
Honestly, guys, what time is it? Hour and 30 minutes. Cool, we'll keep going. Honestly, I feel like what time is it right now? 9:41. I'm not really hungry. I'm feeling good. I'm thinking like we could stream for a while, maybe. At least until I feel like I've been sitting here too. So we'll just keep going. Or either until my computer shuts off.
Situation log adjusted. Construction
our
complete.
energy credits are continuing to tank. Go ahead and sell 10,000. Offset that. And actually, I think actually now would be a good time to upgrade some Dyson Swarms. As much as I want to get that researched. Now, actually, I wonder if we're still doing... Okay, we're still doing capacity subsidies, but it's really not that bad. So I think we just need to increase our unity gain. Honestly.
Special project complete.
Yeah, Naval Logistics Office would help us a great deal as well. We're to get... What the fuck? Wow. My alloy gain is terrible. I didn't see that. Yeah, ships are costing 260 because of this. Yeah, that's not good. I mean, 40's okay. It's not abysmal, but it is compared to what we had before. So, you know, we'll definitely need to do something about that. Well, that's the other reason we need habitats, actually, because you know, we don't have any industrial worlds or forge worlds, so we could spam forge habitats and fortress habitats, and that would really fix all our problems, honestly. And we would be able to take take advantage of all this mineral gain that we have. Because we really don't need it that high. We really don't. Especially after all the armies that we have. Use wall pipes. Oh, we'll just use wall pipes. Don't want it.
Construction complete.
So this is weird. Alright. You're not making ships, but... How's our fleets doing? They have full strength? No ships in transit. Oh.
Construction complete.
I think I am gonna have to fill those soldier jobs. I definitely think I'm gonna have to. Because this is unacceptable! That alloy gain is unacceptable. Study the condition. Just need more pops.
Construction complete. Special project complete.
Alright, so... I see artifact recovered. Contact the nearest ship. Home system located. Ooh, look at that. Where's my science ship? Let's get over there. Hello, science ship. Go ahead, research the projects. Survey the system. Hopefully it gives me good stuff. Okay, our deficit lowered a little bit. Go to wares, let's see. Oh yeah, give me some more artifacts, cool. Don't know what I'm gonna do with them. Well, I guess I could just, whenever I get a low stability world, I'll do that decision with it.
Construction complete.
Spend some artifacts that way. Well, where are we at on the power scale now? So... Okay. So we did raise considerably, but we didn't get ahead of them. Which kind of baffles me a little bit. Whatever. It is Grand Admiral after all. So we have 44 ships left that we can upgrade. I think, really... So when we get 5,000 Unity, we're going to go ahead and upgrade another Dyson Swarm.
Special project complete. Special project complete.
Okay. So we got a whole lot of minerals that we didn't need. We got a lot of physics research that I guess is okay. But we got 9,000 Unity, so you know what we're going to do there. We're not going to get a tradition. We are going to upgrade both of these Dicey Swarms. Thank you very much, a random event. I appreciate it. Let's see. I guess it does pay to read. No. So they're surveying, but it's taking for... Okay, there we go. It's actually doing something now. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and sell a couple times. This is going down to 150. Alloys are going up. So, yeah, this is just a reset, an economic reset, honestly. Yeah, we're going to be fine. We are going to be fine. So, I think with our fleets, yeah, we're gonna...
Communications alert.
So, Riley belongs to us. Actually, so, somebody's making games? Subjugation request. Okay. Interesting. Apparently flawed. Oh, they care about the weakness of their flesh. All right, looks like yeah, but no, dude, you're not. We're not doing the bulwark thing. Let's see, United Medarian Mandate. Let's do a counter proposal. Where is it? So these guys are really small. They want to... Oh, no, yeah, they're already somebody's vassal. So this is cool. We get a vassal, which is nice. I wasn't expecting that. So we'll just... So what we'll do... You got to be really careful when accepting somebody's request for vassalization. You'd be tempted to smash that button immediately. Don't. Instead, do a counter proposal, which is what I'm doing. Because they're going to want to be a bulwark, and that's bullshit. I'm not giving you my resources, buddy. So, basically, you want them to be a regular vassal, or these guys are really weak. Honestly, let's see if we can make them a Stellaris. Now, their acceptance is way too high, but let's see if we can do some tweaks here. Let's see if we can get it now. We do obviously have enough. So we could... Now, I don't want to be in all of their wars. That's dangerous. But we could do unified sensors. No holdings. Almost. You know what? I actually think it is a little risky, but I think it's okay if we do this. So we can do it. We can make him a Stellaris. That would help our research a great deal. Because they really have nothing to offer us otherwise. We're just too powerful. They only have 5 planets. either that or we make them a prospectorum. But the problem with that is that would sap our research, and I don't really want to do that. So honestly, I think Scalarum like the best pick. We're not doing anything with our influence anyway, so I think it's just this that I'm a little concerned about. But that's okay. Well, who is he upset with? That's actually what I want to know. I want to know who he's upset with. So he's rivaling Confederate Omicron preset. Who are they? They're equivalent to us, but they're not. Their fleet power is not superior. So, if they were go to war with them, we could handle it. Even if we did lose, it's not like they're a determined exterminator or something, and they're not. So now, yeah, they're equal as well. So, and they're ruthless capitalists. So I think really this is low risk here. It really is. The risk is pretty low still, even if I pick that. You just got to be careful. You know, you got to really got to consider this stuff. So let's make him a Scalarum. Sensors all. Did it reset it? Yeah, it did. Okay. Great. So let's go ahead and we can always modify this agreement later to make it so that we don't participate in any wars he initiates. So yeah, go ahead and proceed. So that's cool. Now he's vassalized, but maybe there's other people here that we can vassalize that like us enough. These guys, yeah, they're a tribute to somebody, so I think everybody got scooped up. What about these guys? I wonder if I can... So let's establish an embassy. See if we can get our claws into them and subjugate them diplomatically. So that'll be our little project on the side.
Alert. Non-standard space entity encountered. Technological
so there we go.
acquisition successful.
Now, our research just jumped up. Something's going on. So, looks like we got some new pops filling in those science jobs. Speaking of science, we just got upgrade to our labs. Definitely getting energy nexus, but dark matter drawing is tempting, but we don't need it right now, and it's highlighted in yellow, which means that when it's highlighted in gold like this, it's gonna keep coming up for you. So we could always get it some other time. It will show up again. Now, there is a problem though. While we were able to use reactor boosters, at some point we are going to need a reactor. But we have bad energy problems, so I really kind of have to... We're going to have to pass on this. Normally we wouldn't. Let's go ahead and, yeah, we're gonna pick that. So... we're gonna have you here. So the second this thing gets surveyed, we're gonna go ahead and take it over. But yeah, see, we still have a 4 influence gain. Now, I don't know why this guy is claiming my systems. Oh. I just made them mad. Oh, that's not fun. That is definitely not fun. Why did... Why are you mad at me? Because I vassalized these guys? Really? Well, good luck, dude. Go ahead. Come at me, bro. I got a big empire that I have a defensive pact with. So, if you want to try anything, you feel froggy, go ahead, dude. I dare ya. Like, so, yeah. Fuck him, dude. Like... I still feel pretty secure here, even though they're mad at me.
Situation
Actually,
log adjusted.
having enemies may not be a bad thing. I could, like, you know, then I could take them over.
Situation log adjusted.
So they're harming relations. Now, something I could do. Well, for one, I need to make sure that I have some, so I do have some envoys on him. That's good. I don't... On his vassal is sound. I do want... Oh. Let's go to... Who do I want to make friends with? Yeah, I want to make friends with these guys. So let's go ahead and... I don't... Hegemony? Well, I know I don't need it on these guys. We're gonna go ahead and, let's see, what... well... I want to guarantee independence. Yeah. I think I will. Because I want another Prospectorum. Or I want another Stellaris. Now, I could turn these guys around. I think. I could turn these guys around. You guys have an overlord. They are an overlord, so... You know what? I'm gonna get into a defensive pact with these guys. I'm already... In fact, let me see. Well, why don't we get... Act... So why don't they want to? Number of Tebedoran defensive packs. Okay. So he has too many defensive packs as it is. Right. Can I propose subjugation? No, is Overlord. Yeah, impossible. I'm just seeing what my diplomatic options are here. It's been a while since I tweaked this, and things are starting to get spicy, as you can see. So let's make him our friend. We can do that. We have good bonuses to our envoys. That will at least get one of our enemies off our backs. So yeah. Go ahead and do that. But the situation is brewing, bro. Situation is brewing. Let's see. Express mail. Calculator upkeep, monthly unity, that is absolutely lame, but research speed is good. This has rattled us. You know... Alright, so let's look at this. So it's 10 years. We are going to lose some unity, but our research speed will go up by 5%. That's kind of valuable. I think it's kind of worth it, honestly. I really do. Research speed is... Honestly, research speed is one of the most impactful metrics in this game right now, I think. Like, as far as, like, how impactful it is. Like, if you have low research speed, like, doesn't matter how much research labs you have, you're going to have dog shit research time. But if you have a high research speed, you could even have not that much of bulk research right here and still be fine. So just to tell you about its power. But if you have high research speed, obviously, and then have high bulk research, then yeah, that's the sweet spot. That's where you want to be, obviously.
Alert. Non-standard space entity encountered.
Yeah, it helps a lot. Absolutely. You do honestly, I feel research speed more than any other metric in this game, to be honest. Like it really is significant. Really is. Yeah, I mean, so that's kind of the other reason I like playing Gestalts, because the nodes, they're immortal. So you never lose those traits. You never have to worry about losing those bonuses. You can, you know, correct them and get rid of the negative traits, so you don't have to worry about that from time to time. And like, yeah, and they're permanent. So, and they have traits that most normal leaders from biological empires do not have access to. So stuff like influence gain and things like that you wouldn't normally get with a standard empire. So let's see. Plant sensor range. Encryption. Go with that. All right, our energy credit deficit is lowering. Those are naval capacity percentage. That's a good thing. We're just gonna keep going. They're not done surveying that yet. There's a lot of stuff here. If I remember correctly. Now, what are you doing? I don't care about you guys. Die. Stop contributing to my naval deficit.
Supranational federal entities.
Okay. Maltese Assembly left the Federation. That's an opportunity for us. Okay, I didn't know there was a Federation. Okay. Now, this is bad. I just realized something very bad. They're in a Federation, my enemies. That's very bad. Because, you know, especially if it was a Federation start, that's, yeah. I'm really glad that I got into a defensive pact with the top empire, because, like, but even then, I think this is a real threat. This is definitely going to come to a head later, I think. We are going to have to deal with this at some point. It's making me kind of think twice whether or not I should stay their enemy and just try to pile up dogpile envoys until I get on their good side. But there's only 2 of them. But still, if they're... And it says hegemonic imperialist, so it's probably a hegemony start, which really sucks, because that's overpowered as hell for the computer. Because they probably got a fleet... They could probably got a fleet of like 100,000 right now. I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, they probably have this huge, massive fleet that I wouldn't be able to defeat. But we'll see. We'll see what's up. We'll stay peaceful as long as we can, like until like they're pathetic, and then yeah. If we can get Grand Admiral pathetic, that'd be great. I think it's I honestly looking at my contacts, it looks achievable. It does. I mean, I've already got quite a few empires pathetic, even provided they don't have a lot of planets, but like, you know, I'm not super far behind. And I had to stop making ships because of my alloy gain. I forgot that my alloy gain tanked. Now that's not good. That means they're gonna join their federation. So that's potentially not fun. So gas, okay.
System survey complete.
Alright, so that's quite a bit of resources. Go ahead and claim that system. All of a sudden the computer goes in there in 2 jumps and then claims it before I can do it. No! No, dude, like, yeah, see, they're already sending stuff over here. Like, if like I was this empire, I had a huge buildup of like influence, I would hop over and try to take this immediately.
Construction complete.
But nope, not gonna happen, buddy. I am on that shit. I've seen the computer do it before. So we'll have you on auto. And there's gonna be a bunch of construction ships coming over here to take care of this. Now, we have a molten world here. I would be absolutely stupid not... Well, okay, that's a 2. Why? I would love to put I would love to put a Dyson Swarm here if it was big. But that's okay. We'd be absolutely stupid not to put an arc furnace here. So we're going to try to do that right now. There we go. Bam. Hopefully that'll solve our alloy problems, because, like, yeah, all these,
Special project
all these
complete.
huge deposits are going to get multiplied by, like... Oh, let's look at our arc furnace and see what... I don't know why my megastructures don't stay on the list. Pretty annoying. Mining station output plus 100% at its peak. So all those minerals are going to double. So that's going to be really good. And actually, I think there's alloys there too. Yeah, those are going to double as well. So yeah, we're gonna get a good amount of stuff from this. So yeah, definitely need to put an arc furnace there. It's gonna cost us some more credits, but you know what? We got these coming in, so we're good. Need the alloys. So what's up with these guys? They have high hand. Nope, they're an overlord. Okay. Well, this is really lame that this is a federation, and then it looks like they're gonna join. It's not gonna be good for me. That will not be good.
Council agenda available.
Alright, well, I think I'm projecting into the future too much. We maxed out our minerals, so we'll go ahead and do that. We got 11k armies. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Monthly unity 10%. UV lasers 50%. 50 years? Nah, I'm going for the unity. Sorry, bud. I don't really care about UV lasers. Yeah, it's a kind of technically an upgrade, but I don't really plan on going lasers this game at all. So we got upgraded grid, which is good. We do have the exotic gases to upgrade them, which is also good. Let's see, out of all this stuff, I actually think we might want to research this first before we do that. Yeah, because I think we are going to get into a situation where we have to defend ourselves, possibly. So we need to be ready for that. These are almost done. I think we can upgrade them again. Nope, they're finished. And so our energy credits went up. But we need to get this deficit down. We really do. We need to get this, let me see. Where are we? Habitat's got 12 months. Okay. It's good. Yeah, our research is rising pretty rapidly. Oh, and that reminds me. Speaking of energy credits. And we need to organize this shit, though. Upgrade. Upgrade. Yeah. Be careful. Each energy nexus takes a exotic gas, but it's worth it. Now the planet building needs to be upgraded first, so we can't do that one. Now this one has a nexus too, so we can upgrade that. I think that's all I want to do for now. That's 5 out of 6. So we'll just stay with that.
Construction complete.
I look forward to going to the gym today. Alright. Yeah, I definitely want to get into a tech agreement with you. That's a lot of tech. Let's see. Repair it. Power up foundry. Just drone dismantler jobs. We'll repair
Situation
it.
log adjusted.
Oh, let me make sure that my science ships... Oh, yeah, we forgot to tell it what to do. Get back to researching anomalies. Oh. So... Okay, so this one's done. This scientist is done. He has no more anomalies that he can do. So we're going to stick him on one of our science ships. We're going to right-click him to get rid of him. You know, to fire him from that job, not fire him outright. And we're going to look and see which one of these tech worlds gives the most research points. And it's looking like this one. So we're going to put him on there now. Deviancy, that's fucking lame. That makes me want to get a different guy. But he does have composite linking. And he is an analyst, I'm pretty sure. I've had him for a while. So I think we will tolerate and put up with this. But if it becomes too big of a problem, we're gonna have to get someone else. Actually, you know what? Let's see what options we have with leaders. Lifespan, yeah. I think I'll take the deviancy. I think we'll be, as long as it doesn't get too out of
Council
control.
agenda ready.
I mean, oh, they finished. Nice. So we're gonna get even more research now that we have a skull arm. Yeah, we have 2 hunter-seeker drones, so I don't think the deviancy is gonna matter here. I don't think it's gonna make a difference. It's basically countered by those hunter-seeker drones. So we got Finding the Voice, so even more unity, which is great. You know, favorite society, absolutely. This is lowering. That's good. Let's look at our technology. 9 months. Once these nexuses get built, our energy credits are gonna explode. Guarantee it. Okay, they declared war. Our alloys are going up. That's good. So we don't really have any megastructures to upgrade. However, we are about to get habitats. So I do want to save our alloys for that, because we definitely need to make some fortress and forge worlds. I think I'm just going to alternate between the two. And it also would be nice on systems like this one to make research stations. That would also be nice. Now, we may turn this into an energy world depending on how this turns out, because there's 3 on the same planet. That's kind of weird. I don't know how that works. If we still get
Technological acquisition
if we still
successful.
get those districts or not. Okay, so we got habitability. That's a good one. Naval capacity. Every little bit helps at this point. But I don't think I'm going to do it. This one, this one's a big one. I think we're going to have to take this one. I want to do habitability, but like, yeah. And it's cheap. Yeah, we need to get that. There's a couple planets that have a ton of those on it and would do so much better and produce so much more if they didn't have those blockers. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that. Sell that off. Oh, naval capacity raised again. That is good. Nexuses are just about finished. Okay. And look at our energy credits shoot up.
Successful.
Oh, thank you for the gift. Wow, that's amazing. Thank you. And it comes right as we get habitats. Perfect timing. Okay, so purification hubs, strike craft, and we can research it immediately. But ion thrusters, there's no guarantee when that's going to appear again. We need to have that, so we're gonna have to research it. 30 months, come on. All right. But we'll do it. So yeah, immediately need to make some habitats here. So keep that in mind for research. Let's just pick something like small like this. Maybe something closer to our home planet. Yeah, this is perfect. Let's just get a construction ship over here. Where's the nearest one? There's one over here. Yeah. Habitat Central Complex. Give us some districts on top of it. Now, we're going to name this Fortress. That's the first thing we need to do. And then we're going to go to another... Now, we can't do any... If it's got this symbol on it, we can't put a habitat there. That's the rule. Go to something else small. Now, this would actually be a very good... or an okay energy station if we were to do that. Let's see. Interesting. Okay. I didn't see this. Can we build a Dyson swarm here? We can. There we go. Let's do it. So, build a Dyson swarm there. Just target of opportunity. So this one. Okay, that's a 2. So it's got 2 deposits. This one would be great for a research world. Now, what's the deal here? Oh, this one's a 5 as well. Can we build a Dyson swarm? No, we can't. Okay. So, if we up, if our Dyson sphere count ups, we'll come back to that. Try to build something there. What's the deal with this one? 2. Got a couple deposits. Looking for something crappy. This is not crappy either. That's a good place for a Dyson swarm. Aha, right here. Yeah, why not? This would basically be perfect for a forge. Let's see. Name it Forge. This is actually a good one we could put a habitat on. Sure. This one will, again, be for fortresses. Do that. And we can do one more. So, that one already been done. Ah, here. This is a good one. We'll make it fortress, but what we'll do is we'll still queue up the districts on those fortresses if they have them. Like in this case, they'll have some research districts, so we'll take advantage of those as well. All right.
Alert. Non-standard space entity encountered.
Hopefully now we got our deficit reduced drastically, so we still have one, but yeah. Now this raised. Why did this raise? Extra offense short-sighted. Research speed 10%. Chance for propulsion research. Oh, that is... Oh, propulsion research options. I like that. That's good. Okay, so I think... Yeah, these scientists are done. So we're going to pick them out. And... I'm gonna leave one scientist as a just dedicated surveyor, whatever, just dedicated to everything. So if we get something, we'll have a scientist allocated, ready to go for that. So we're gonna go to our only other planet that really has any research that's worth a shit. And so he does mechanopop assembly speed. That's gonna be good, but nothing really else. Planetary build speed, that's an L, but whatever, it's not a big deal. Speaking of build, oh wow, our Unity has jumped up considerably. Wonder why that is. So we have a couple more exotic gases, but I'm not gonna push it. I want to wait till I get a lot.
Alert. Non-standard space entity encountered.
So we do have an arc furnace being made, but I think we can go ahead and we have a good Unity gain. Go ahead and increase our research a lot. Size, experience gain. Yeah, let's pick. Edible, you say? Nah. Research.
Technological acquisition.
We can make a research station out of that at the very least. All right, so we got inhibitors, chemical plants right away. Well, the thing of it is though, we already have a decent amount of volatile modes. I mean, we're not in a huge rush to get this. We are going to want this eventually, but honestly, we need this more. That we cannot do without that. So, without the cold fusion reactor, because we don't want to be using reactor boosters if we can help it. Yeah, our research keeps climbing. Yeah, we're getting through this fast. Good. They're still ahead of us on research. Our alloy gain is not good.
Technological acquisition successful.
I don't know why the penalty percentage is rising. I don't get that. Like, we're not making any ships. I don't understand why that's rising. Makes sense to me, Paradox. Ah, Naval Logistics Center. Ooh, Simulation Center. I want that. I want that too. But this I need the most. So we'll just go with that. It's only 30 months. So we're almost at year 2300. Wonder if we can upgrade. We don't really have any upgrades. Not until we get the impulse thrusters. You know, I really thought that my fleet power would raise higher than that with cruisers, but I guess not. So, aggressive stance.
Construction complete.
Now, they can clear tile blockers, so we're definitely doing that. Let's see if there's any other symbols on here. Like, I'm looking for like unemployeds and stuff. Looks like they don't have any.
Construction complete.
Commander died. Well, we actually need to get commanders for all these fleets that we have. So we'll just go ahead and... We actually want to get Butcher for our... Only hired... I actually want Butcher for our transport army. Yeah. Too good to pass up. I mean, this is just, it's just really powerful, I think. Like, basically, I think it's acceptable to have one general, or, you know, general variant for one transport ship. And then the rest on your fleets. I think that's acceptable. I think it's actually pretty good, actually, to have a commander on your... Have a main, you know, army, just one army, just one big fuck off army, and then you have a commander on that. I think that's actually pretty optimal, I think. And I've done it before in other games, and it's been very beneficial. I could definitely feel the difference. I mean, that transport tore ass, man. Like it just tore through shit, complete. Man. Let's see. But we need to get commanders for the rest of our fleets. Oh, let's go. Him. I think that's it. I don't think we can hire anybody else out of my face. Yeah, we're at max. Okay. So overclock is really good. All these are good, but this one's the best. So let's go with that. Little late for army build speed and army costs, considering we already made a giant army. Naval capacity and starting experience. Dock ship upkeep. I think we're doing that. That will directly help us. Not a lot, but it'll help a little bit. Every little bit helps. Yeah, our alloys went up. Our energy credits went down. So. Or up. So hopefully we build our habitats soon. Speaking of habitats, it looks like we can build another one. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Now, this is a 4. Okay, so we do get more swarms. Let's see. How's this one? That's actually not. Actually a pretty good candidate as well. Go ahead and name it. I want to name it Forge. We don't have enough alloys for another one. Yeah, our alloys went up again. That's good. Alright, so we have some more exotic gases. We'll go ahead and upgrade that Nexus. Kind of disappointing that the Nexuses did not remove our deficit. I was kind of hoping that it would. Okay, the percentage is decreasing again. How are we doing? 15 months left, 4 months left, so we can... Hopefully we have the alloys to upgrade our ships. And actually, we'll just wait till the reactor's finished, and then we'll upgrade it all. Oh, I thought the clock was running. So...
Planetary alert. Blocker expunged. Technological acquisition successful.
Okay, so we got impulse thruster. I do want weather control systems really bad. But we, well, this isn't going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. And this isn't very expensive. Yeah, let's research that. We need to get orbital rings. We got to get we got to get the solarization array thing. That's going to be our next jump in energy credits for sure. Let's look at some of our tech worlds. Yeah, we've got some space for research labs. Yeah, I think we're good. Stability kind of sucks, but whatever. Hopefully those soldier jobs will get filled. Now, probably should put a simulation site on here. Probably a good idea. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh no, this one. Yeah, we can upgrade the building on here. Alright, so this is a tech world. Actually, let's see. Features, can't remove those yet. I'm gonna max out the generator districts and then so administrative array will do the simulation site. I think I want to do a stronghold, but we're just gonna spam research labs. Where are they? There. I did it.
Technological acquisition successful.
Okay. Reactor. What else can we pick here? Well, now planetary shield. Tempting, very tempting, but nah. We're gonna go for energy credits for sure. That will definitely fix our deficit for sure. Absolutely. This is what we need. So let's see. Almost done here. And we need to look at our ships. carrier. Got our. I guess we could. Reactor booster really doesn't. I think we can take that. Save. It just costs us this one. Yeah. All right. I think we're good. Okay. You know what? I need alloys more than I need credits. I think it's time to go through and re-queue those, refill those soldier jobs. Yeah, I think time. Yeah, especially food. Okay, that one's fine. That one's fine. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we get. Energy credits didn't rise that much. Our alloys shot through the roof. Okay, so that was the answer. Now, we did go up to 249, but it really doesn't... Ugh. Oh, they weren't that big. They're not a big empire, I don't think. Oh, no. Okay. I'm not concerned with that. I thought it was this one joint. I'm like, no. But I think it's inevitable, honestly. Electric storm aftermath. Don't care about your cosmic storm bullshit. Come on, minus 400. Hi, what the hell? Whatever, dude.
Technological acquisition successful.
Alright, here we go. Ooh, fortresses. Ooh, terraforming gases. Fuck, I gotta pick. Ugh. So many good ones. Got good tile blockers too. But I gotta get this, dude, raising my habitability on planets. I need to get to ecological adaptation as quickly as possible. Absolutely. Especially with all the energy credits I have. Come on, man. Yeah, I have to pick this. No way around it. I could have used that tech like fucking 50 years ago. When I had like 90,000 energy credits just sitting there doing nothing. Five? What is making this go up? Stop it. Stop. Stop it, you. Okay. Official. Alright. So, official for what? Nope, not that one. Let me see here. So, it dawns on me that we could put officials on our planets. We never did that. So, yeah, why don't we just go ahead and... we'll just get one with leader experience gain. This gives us a lot of credits. That's a bad trait. I'm not picking that. But hey, architecture. Or architectural speed. Not that we really need it on this planet, though. Well, we will when we upgrade fortresses, so it'll be useful. Okay. Keep going. Oh, did we fix? Yes, we got naval logistics offices, so we're gonna go through all of these. May fix it? I'm not sure. Let's see. Wait for them to build first, though. This one, you know, we can go ahead and we'll sell these. Sell a couple of them. Well, you know what? It occurs to me that I keep forgetting that as a machine empire, research costs energy credits. So our research is rising. I think that's why our energy credits are rising. Our energy credit gain. So yeah, hopefully we can get orbital rings and get ionization elements as quickly as possible. That'd be really nice. Okay. This. So, are there any research planets that produce decent research that need a scientist? Well, this doesn't produce decent research, but it produces some research. So, we're gonna go ahead. I think we have scientists available. Yeah. Gonna go ahead and all right.
Construction complete.
I am feeling the urge to go hit the gym. I am. And the stomach is starting to feel a little twinge of hunger there. Not a lot, but enough. I think it is time for me to get out of this chair very soon. I kind of wanted to see my naval capacity jump up first before I did it. We also could build another habitat. You know, this right here is a good candidate. We could make this a forge world for sure. So, let's see. Forge. Now, did any of our habitats get built yet? No, did not. We have a lot of construction ships. We could easily make lots of orbitals if we have enough alloy gain for it.
Construction complete.
Oh, speaking of which, so did we? Okay, our arc furnace hasn't been built yet. Excuse me. Our starports are done. Let's see if where our naval capacity goes. That's it? Come on, dude. Seriously, that's it?
Communications alert.
It's like it wasn't even worth researching that, to be honest. That's all it jumped up. Kind of dumb. Okay, who wants the non-aggression pact? Let's see. Dude, fuck off. Fuck off. Wow. Hold on. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Like, ever since I've had a smartphone, with any kind of voice assistant capability, they've never seemed to manage to figure out how to prevent it from accidentally activating when you didn't tell it to. Like, you'd think the technology would have improved by now, you know? So, let's look at these guys. Now, they're not the jerks that I don't like. They are rivals with my buddy. They are federated with the Federation. I want a non-aggression pact with these guys because they do not have an overlord. If I can get ahead of them, I could vassalize them before someone else does. So, let me see if I can improve relations. I already did. Okay. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm down. Let's do it. Okay, guys, we're gonna go ahead and pick this up tomorrow. Thanks for coming by. Really appreciate it. Again, you know, I'm gonna say the spiel before and after my show since it's been a while. So yeah, but hey, guys, if you like my stuff, go ahead and like and subscribe to see more, of course. Maybe even hit the bell. Comment and let me know what you think. I really appreciate reading your comments and responding to them. Join the Discord and attend my live streams if you want to hang out with me. Like, yeah, come in here on this stream right now. Go into my Discord. I'm usually in Discord most of the day when I'm not streaming. So, you know, especially if you become a member, you'll see me in there a lot. Yeah, stop by, say hello. You know, join and become a YouTube member if you'd like to invest in the channel. So if you think I'm worth it, you know, if you'd like to see my channel grow monetarily, consider becoming a member. Just $5 and you get a lot of stuff. There's a whole video telling you about what you get. Just at least owe it to yourself to just get on there and check it out and see if the stuff I have in the video for you is something that you're interested in. And yeah, and if you're interested in, you know, smash the button. Anyway, with that, let's see. Yeah, thanks for everything you guys do regardless, and I will see you next time. Peace.